Today is the historical day for Indian stock market, as because today is 5th December 2023 and today Indian stock market, two most important Sensex Nifty as well as BSE Sensex reached its all-time high. It's a moment which is memorable for every Indian who is in stock market. Maybe for a few months they are investing, or they are investing more than a certain time limit. But today is the day which is really a remarkable day. Yesterday's record, yesterday Nifty 50 has reached its all-time high. But yesterday BSE Sensex record is not broken. But today BSE Sensex as well as Nifty 50, they both reached all-time high. Now the time is 12:30 approximately, and as per this time the BSE Sensex reached 69,306 and Nifty 50 is 20,776. This is very good thing for all of us, because as an investor we always want to see our portfolio is in the green zone. But definitely it's not possible for every time that our portfolio will be always in the green zone. No, it's not possible. Surely it's not possible, but when it is in the green zone and we reached a very high level, then it's really a day or a moment for celebration to all of us. So, first of all, I just want to congratulate for each and every investor who are having patience and investing in the stock market, and they are today, whatever they are gaining, that is gaining because of their patience. So, patience is needed if you want to succeed in stock market. Then there are two things we need to understand. First, the choice, and the second is the patience. It's not only about the stock market. If we want to succeed in our life also, then in every sector we need to follow this two rules. Our life success or our destiny depends upon these two factors. The choice we made in case on any aspect, whether it is in case of your education, whether it is in case of relationships, whether it is in case of job opportunities, in every aspect, or in case of having friendship with someone, the choice is something which denotes 50% of your future. What is your future is going to perform, then that depends upon your choice. Even in the stock market, in which stock, there are thousands of stocks are there here in the stock market. But in which stock you want to pick, in which stock you want to invest your hard-earned money, that depends upon your choice, and that choice depends upon your analytical power, your research and your understanding. The second important thing is the patience. After choosing the right stock, if you don't have the patience to stay in that, to hold your position in that for a certain period of time, then you can't take the advantage of the positive, take the advantage like today's day. You can't see today's day. If you just invest in the stock, but just because of the volatility of the market, you sold out the stock or you exit from the stock, then after a certain time, the stock market reached its peak level, then but you don't have the stock just because of the volatility or the negativity in market, then you can't encash the great opportunity. So it's very important picking up the right stock and staying it with a great level of patience and understanding is something which gives you a good return or a great return. Okay. So today I just also want to discuss about something about Nifty 50, as because Nifty 50 reached its highest level today. I just want to discuss something about it. So what is Nifty 50? First of all, we need to understand. It's very important. Nifty 50 is the benchmark of index that consists of 50 large cap stock from the diverse sector of the Indian stock market. We all understand that the best 50 large cap companies are listed under the Nifty 50. The stock market's future is very much depends upon the Nifty 50's performance. If these 50 companies are progressing or giving you the good return, making good returns and performing on a great level, then the stock market is going to upwards. There is upward movement we can see. So there are many stocks are there, and most of the blue chip companies are there like TCS, Reliance, HDFC, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, ICICI, Kotak Mahindra, Maruti, Nestle, and all those kind of companies. So these all are the large cap stock and they all are listed in Nifty 50. Now, the important thing is to understand that why yesterday and today the market is booming so much. What is the reason behind it? Why the both BSE SENSEX as well as Nifty 50 reached its topmost level? What is the reason behind it? Because without any reason, nothing happens. The main reason that Nifty breaks major hurdles, that is the post-BJP victory. Okay, it's a very, very important point because what the traders expected that happens as the just because of the BJP's recent great achievement in the state assembly polls, Nifty 50 reached its all-time high. Yesterday, Nifty 50 reached 400 points rally and give us a record break. And today there is a rally, but definitely yesterday, 4 December 2023 is the day when Nifty 50 reached its all-time high as per yesterday's, but today it also crossed that line. But that is the main reason, BJP's great performance in the state assembly. Now we need to understand that what are the criterias, how the stocks are chosen for Nifty 50, because if you want to play safe in the stock market, it is a great advice for every newcomer investor that go for the Nifty 50. If you don't understanding much about the stock market and you want to play safe and you want to make some return, you want to encash the great opportunities in the market, then without having much research also, you can do something like that. And for this, there is the best option that invest in Nifty 50. Go for the stocks which are listed under the Nifty 50. Okay, even in SIP mode also you can do the Nifty 50's SIP. So what are the 6 criterias or the eligibility which makes those 50 companies entered into this Nifty 50? So I just want to discuss about the most important 6 criterias. The first important criteria, that is the company must conduct business in India and that company must be listed in Indian market. That is the first criteria. If your company want to be included under Nifty 50, then this criteria need to be met. Doing business in India is not only one criteria. Your company must do business in India as well as it must be listed in Indian market. Okay. The next one is a minimum of 10% of the company's share should be available as the free float in the market. It means that the companies, there is a lot, the total company's shares, majority of the share mostly we see that is held by the promoters, but at least 10% of the share should be free float. Okay. There is a 75-25 rule, we all know about it, but still it is very much important that if the 90% or more than 90% stocks are held by the promoters and less than 10% stocks are available for the general people, then that company can't be included in Nifty 50. The third point is the company should show the sufficient liquidity. It means that your company should be in that situation where there is a volatility, there is an upward and downward movement, there is a continuous rate should be there. Fourth point, the company should be the part of the futures and options segment. If that company don't do the futures and options, that company can't be included into the Nifty 50, like DMart. And there are some other companies, they are doing the great business and they are giving us the great return, but they don't have the options of the futures and options segment. Therefore, they can't be included into the Nifty 50. The fifth point is the company should be the large cap company. The market capitalization should exceed 20,000 crores and more. That is very much important. Without having this criteria, that company can't be included. And the sixth and the most important point is when a new company is considered for inclusion into the Nifty 50, there is a company which is outgoing company. The outgoing company's market cap, if it is approximately 10,000 crore, and the incoming, it can't be 10,000, it's more than 20,000. So it will be 1.5 times more than the outgoing company's market capital. That is the most important criteria to be included.